Hopefully we'll see the cats walking in and out. No, we don't want to. Okay.
They'll make your YouTube video really popular.
That's true. So we're going to start here with a couple of knee hugs. One knee and the other.
Are you recording?
Yeah. This is live. Good. And a couple more. All right. And then from there, we're going to do a twist. So all the way across that back heel, all the way to the front fingertips. Good. Using that neck all the way around too. Good. All the way around. Good. Last two. Last one. And release. Okay, let's come feet hip width apart and small hip hinge. So flat lower back, just making sure your back is flat. Slight bend in the knees though, okay? Hinge position, and let's bring those arms out for a side. Good. Thumbs up towards the ceiling. Pinkies touch under your belly button. Good. And nice. Coming all the way down. Now hold it here. Let's bring those shoulders up to the ears, around the back, and down. One more time. Up to the ears, around the back, and down. Holding them down. And let's do this again. Holding them down. Retract it. So we're not shrugging. Good. Last two. Last one. And we finish it. Good. All right. Stand it out up. I know. Let's take a big step back. And overhead reach. Good. Switching legs. Alternating a reverse lunge. Tuck that tailbone. And reach. Good. Looking good. Nice. All 10 toes facing forward. Tuck of that tailbone. All right. Now this time we're going to switch up the reach. We're going to come pick a leg. You can mirror me. Arms forward. I should be here so you can see me. Good. And then we're going to take that same side leg of the arm of the leg that's forward and bring it all, put it up all the way. Close it back up and reverse other arm. Open it up all the way. Close it back up and switch. Other leg. Arms together. And we'll just go the same. Open and switch. Open and switch. Let's do two more. One each leg. Get a little lower if you can. Open and switch. Good. Really try to work those shoulders twisting relative to the hips. Switch sides. Open and twist. And release. All right. Let's do side steps. You could turn face this way. Coming down. We're going to go this way first. So side steps. Just keep it nice and low.
Did you want your stretch again?
And then keep it going. It's okay. You, future mom and dad, you do these with stretchy bands. Good. Keep it going. A little bit lower if you can. Good. Wide feet. So small steps, but keep the feet wide. Yep. And stop where you're at. Bring it all the way up. Let's go 10 air squats. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Can you bring those big toes into the ground? Small toes in the ground. 4 more. 3. All the way down. 2. A little bit farther. 1. And shake it on out. A little heart rate up. How's everything feeling?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, we're going to aim for a little balancing here. So we're going to start first, pick one leg. I'm going to do this leg down. One leg first. Other leg is up. Could just be resting. Good. Woo. Find that balance. And then our goal is that opposite hand of the leg that's up. We want to reach towards our shin or knee. So you can reach to that knee. Up. And now the leg that's down, we're going to take that opposite hand and reach to the shin to your hinge. Leg comes back. And back up. And it's okay. There's a lot of dabbing. This is a tough one. Now, if you want, you can grab that shin. And try for that knee or shin. Good. Good, dab. One more time. Tap. And you feel that down leg working. My foot is good. Switching sides. So shake out the first leg. Good. Feel those glutes working, those thighs working, the feet working. Let's try the other side. And again, it's okay if you have to dab. No big deal. So knee, and then hinge. Other, yep, good. Just keep going back and forth. Good, good. Good. Can you bring that, there you go. Can you bring that right leg back? Dad, you could do a kickstand. Your right leg back as you tap. There you go. Last one. It's okay, it's tough. You'll get better at it as you practice.
Yeah.
And release. Woo, balance. Nice work. Let's finish here with some shoulders. So thumbs up, arms out. Let's bring feet into tightrope position and just lean on your toes. So not tiptoes, you're just leaning forward. Let's twist down, twist up and around. Good. A couple more. And good. Stop with those thumbs down or thumbs forwards. And then switch legs. Let's go 5 small arms. Balance beams, Olympics. And then 5 big arm circles. 5, 4. Embrace your inner butterfly. 3, 2. Breathe. All right, switch. Palms up, backwards. 5 small arm circles. Good, and 5 big arm circles.
Oh.
2, and 1. Shake it on out. All right, everybody's grabbing their weights. We're going to start with some squats. A little squat. Well, I'll go through it. I'll go through it right here. So grabbing, you could grab one weight and hold it at your chest, or ideally you have 2 weights at your shoulders. All right, so feet hip width apart, squeezing those toes into the ground. We're just going through, you could do this with me, but I'm just going through this. So you can see what we're doing, then we're going to do it. So 5 regular squats. All right, you know how that is. Then we're going to set those down, so you can just set them on the couch. All right, and we're going to head into like a squat hop, but I'm going to give you a different option. So regular squat hop would be squat hop. All right, you could dig it down to a jump rope or our side to side squat. So squat up in the center and then other side squat up in the center, right? So it's a power squat. We have done them a long time ago. So that will be a little bit of cardio, but we're aiming for a little power. We want to get some bone density building. 5 of those. After that, we're going to go to the lunges. Now, a couple options with those. 3 options. Option 1, by your sides. These by your sides. We're going to just alternate 5 lunges in a row. Okay. Could be the next step challenging here. A little bit more challenging. So 5 steps alternating. And then if you need it to be easier, just drop 1 and hold the other one at your collarbone. That goblet position, alternating sides. So you get to pick. After that, we're going to get down, stay low, and we're going to switch. 5, 5, 4, 4. Okay? I know. And then we're going to get some rest. Okay. So finding your weights, grabbing those weights. All right. Since I'm riding later, I'm going a little easier today. Are you ready? Good. Feet hip width apart. I want you to really think about squeezing your toes in the ground, keeping that arch nice and high in your foot. And let's go for 5, 4, 3. Make sure you're exhaling up. Squeeze at the top. 2, 1. And set it down. Okay. Good. Do you want to start with the side to sides? No jump? Yeah? Yes. Okay. So we'll start. Yep. And we're going to take a big step. Squat down. Karate chop those knees. Yep. Back to the center. And then other side. Squat down. There you go. 2, 2, 3, 3. Good. 4. And 4. All right. And rest. So we'll finish with that instead of the low one. Okay. And from there, we're going to do recovery. So let's stand, take a small step back, big step back, tuck that tailbone, and reach it overhead. Good. And switch sides. Tuck that tailbone, reach it overhead. Got a minute here. Good. So the main focus of our stretch is through that hip. And good. Now we're going to switch the focus to our hamstrings. So standing here, you've seen these on the Olympics. All right, we're going to do a little scoop. So popping one leg forward, heel down, toe up. Flat lower back here as you scoop around that knee or shin, and then pop it back up, switch sides. So pop. Good. So it's not about how far forward you go. It's just about that stretch in the back of the hamstring. You guys feel that?
Oh, yes.
All right. So keep that front knee straight as you can. Not locked, but definitely not bending. Keep that lower back flat. If you're not sure, you can always put your hands in that low back. Make sure you're feeling that. One more. Shake it on out. Grab a quick drink. We'll go for round 2 of 3. Good. Okay, here we go. Grabbing your weights. We're going for 5. All right. 5 squats. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. We'll do drop it. And all right. So our 5 power jacks. We're going to do each side. So power down. Center. Power down. In the center. Good. Just good. One to each direction. So you're not. There you go. Nice. 5. And 5. Take a break. All right, so do what we forgot last time, which is our lunges. Grabbing 1 weight, 2 weights, holding either by your sides, at your shoulders, or 1 weight at your chest. All right, and we'll continue to reverse lunge. We're going to step it back. Make sure you're on train tracks. You're not stepping back on a tightrope. Here we go. 5 and 5. Back knee towards the ground. 4. Good. 4. 3. Really pushing up through that front heel. 3. 2. Push. 2. 1. And 1. Okay, setting it down. All right. And to finish off with those, we'll get low. And switch quick. 1. 1. Woo! 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. And done. I almost walked over. What's wrong?
You have an audience.
Oh, he's just chilling.
Is there a chance he might bolt out the door?
No, he's watching the cat.
Finish at the door.
I'm not worried. Okay, so let's take those feet wide for our recovery here. Toes pointed out, hands to those hips, or at your chest if you prefer. And we're just going to go side to side. This is more about the stretch, not so much about getting low, but finding that inner thigh stretch. Good. Nice. All right. A couple more seconds here. Grab your drink if you want to get a drink. And we'll come into our final round. The first set. Okay. All right, finding your weight, 5 squats. And the way to improve this, so as you get stronger, maybe add a second weight or a heavier weight. All right, but 5 repetitions. Good, here we go. So as you squeeze those feet into the ground, big toe, small toe, heel, we're turning on those glutes, keeping those knees tracking over your feet. 4, up and squeeze. Last one. 5, up and squeeze. Okay, and good. So you can do those power jacks like we were doing. Good. You're gonna have those hops. We got 5. If you're doing those power jacks, 5 on each side. Yep. Or jump ropes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Heart rates are up, legs are working. Nice. Give you lots of options. And the goal is, that's it, that's plenty. All right. We're gonna head for those lunges one more time. So you grab your weights. Step back lunge, 1 or 2 at your shoulders, or hold them by your sides, suitcase position. All right, big step back on train tracks, all the way up. Good. 2. Nice. 2. Let's plant your foot before you descend, so you're not doing too much at the same time. Plant. Come on down. 4. And 4. And 5. And 5. Great job. Take a break. And then right into the last set. We're getting low with fast switches. So coming down, 5 on each leg. Stay as low as you can. Here we go. Down and switch. 1. Keep it low. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. Walk it out. Woo. Nice job. Good work, good work. Resting. And once you've sweated it out, you can feel a little recovery here with some knee hugs. You can just walk around if you want. You don't have to. Good. How are we feeling? Too sweaty? That was the last, first and last. Just over quick. All right. And as you get better at that, maybe add 1 more set. Do 4 instead of 3 sets. Good. Great. It'll make you better at hiking, on your walks. Now we're going to head into some rowing. And what did I decide? Rowing, and overhead press. So I'm going to go through what we're going to do, then we'll do it. So you can continue to rest. But first round, split stance row. So I'm going to kind of show you from the side over here, but 1 leg forward, 1 leg back, both on train tracks. We're not in a lunge. We're hinging that back flat. So that lower back is flat. And we're going to row together. 5 of these. Most of your weight is on the front foot. Okay, keep that back flat. Then we switch 5 on the other leg. Most of the weight on that front leg, flat lower back, and then rows. After that, we're going to transition to overhead. Now at this point, I'll show you both. So we'll do overhead presses. If this weight's too heavy, I'll show you what to do instead. But overhead presses, I'm just going to go for overhead. Depending on your weight. If it feels moderate, I want you to do 8. If it feels heavy, I want you to do 5. All right? Thank you for closing that.
Yeah.
Okay. And if that weight is too heavy, let's say you have a heavy weight, you can put 2 hands on 1 dumbbell and just push overhead. Again, how heavy is heavy? Heavy means you're doing 4 to 6 repetitions and you have to put it down because it's too heavy. If it's like you got to 6, you're like, I could do a few more, then that's considered moderate, and I want you to do a few more. All right? All right. So after that, I know. I have 1 more. What is it? We're going to do toe taps. So you can, we've had before, but we're going to just toe tap right in front. So one, fast feet. We'll be doing that. We're going to go for 10 on each leg, 20 total. So it's a little bit of bone density building, a lot of proprioception or fast twitch muscle, working off plyometric or fast feet. And then we're going to rest. We're going to do a little recovery. Okay, so rows. Grabbing those weights. And let's start, everybody, with bringing those shoulders to your ears, back and down. So they're squeezing down and back. We're not letting them shrug. And feet hip width apart, one comes slightly forward. Now the important part is the hinge. So flat lower back. Okay, weight is on that front foot. And let's row. Squeeze. 5, shoulders down and back. 4, right between those shoulder blades. Good. 2, elbows right by those ribs. 1, stand it all the way up. Switch sides, flat lower back. Good. All the weight on that front foot. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. We're going to head to the overheads. If it's heavy, you're going to do 5. If it's moderate, you're going to do 8. Okay. And if you get to a point where you can't push it up, you're done. Okay? All right. So feet hip width apart. Really important to keep those knees slightly bent. Okay? So we're not squatting, but we're not locked. Okay. Squeeze that core. Exhale, push. Good. Bring it right back down. 2, 3. Knuckles to the ceiling. 4. Good. Bring those elbows a little more in front. 5. And if you got to 5 and you're done, that's fine. 6. Control it on the way down. 7. And 8. Take a break. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Good job. Okay. Toe taps. All right. Nice and quick feet. We don't have a target. You can use the shoe as a target. You can use this weight as a target. It's something to tap, like aim for, so you're not just flailing. All right. Get set. Yeah, we're doing 10 toe taps. 10, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is.
Nice.
It's the Irish jig.
Well, it's also a fast feet drill. Okay, nice work. So I'm just going to do a recovery. I don't remember what it is, so let me look. Oh, the standing twist. So as we did warming up, we're going to stand, twist, reach, and reach. Really reaching, taking it slow and trying to really get those shoulders to rotate relative to your hips. Really far back. Get that neck involved. Embrace your inner owl. Great. Keep it going. Good. If you want to reach up, you can do that. Good. Couple more. And release. Shake it on out. We're going to go through that same set two more times. How's everybody's shoulders? Yeah.
They're okay. They're okay.
Any challenges? Any adjustments?
I think we'll just do it again and see how it feels.
Okay. Good. So making sure that we keep those shoulder blades retracted as we're rowing, so that we're not shrugging. Okay. Good. Squeezing those shoulders down and back. One foot is back. Long spine. Let's go. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up and 8. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Heading to the overhead. And remember, you could do 2 hands on one weight. All right. Good. On the way down, I want you to control it. So head it up. Nice and slow. And go up as fast as you like. Nice and slow on the way down. And if you're heavy, that's it. That's 5. If you want to go to 8, you can do that. Squeeze that core. And number 8. And rest. Great job. Head right into those toe taps. We're getting some bone building, some fast feet. Finding that target. Get set. Let's go. 10. Good. 2, 2, 1, 1, and twist. Another option you could do is a knee hug. If you don't want to do the twist today, it's not feeling good.
Somebody's present.
Good. And a third option, especially if your shoulders are tired, we could do a gentle stretch of your shoulder, chest, across the chest. Good. And not holding it. We're just dynamic here. How's your back feeling?
Okay.
How are you feeling, Dad?
Good.
Good. You have one more. Yep. And let's release. I'm going to give you one other option for when you watch this in the future and you need more challenge. I'll take you through that. It'll be an alternating overhead press rather than 2 hands at the same time. I'll just give you that option. You don't have to do it. But yeah, exactly. Okay. And that would also, you can also apply that to this. All right, so bringing those shoulders up, around, and down, squeezing it down and back. Go for the hip hinge, one leg forward, one leg back, and good. So you can do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up and switch, and I'll give you the alternate here, which is the alternating arms. So you can do 1, 1, 2. This is more challenging because you're doing one arm at a time, which challenges your core in a whole different way. And 5. Good. Around overhead one last time. Pick what you want to do. I will show you the alternating style. Okay. Again, if it's heavy, do 5. If it's moderate, do 8. All right. Slight bend in the knees. Exhale and push. So it'll be 1, 1, 2, 2. Count it to yourself. 4. Nice. Control it on the way down. 5, 5. And release. Good work. All right. On the way down. Last one are the toe taps. Show you the toe taps with my toes. Get set. Count it to yourself. You're doing 10 to each side. Get set. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And recovery. So twist or the shoulder. I'm going to do the shoulder stretch. Good. Half and half. And those are done. So the rest of our morning, we're going to be on the floor. So just thinking about that ahead of time. 30 more seconds. So we do this mobility to give you something to do while you catch your breath and to get a little bit more range of motion around the back on this one, around your spine, your lumbar back, lower back, lumbar region, your neck. Good. And release. Okay. So we're going to head to the ground and just be right here. What happened to my towel? My beach towel.
Yes. Super.
Everyone can see that for the most part. I'll just, there we go. Okay. And with the towel that I almost tripped on. Awesome. All right. And we got it on tape, so you get to watch it every time.
Grace and emotion.
Always put those away. All right. All right. So first off, we're going to be, if it's okay with your knees, and maybe someone can throw me a pillow. We're going to be on our hands and knees for the next 2. You should have told her to duck. All right. Is it okay if I get a little sweaty knee print on this? Okay.
There's cat hair.
Okay.
There could be sweat. You
So
might have cat hair sticking to you.
knees are down, hands and knees. And we're going to do first a scapular push up. So wide fingers Dad, you can use weights if you want to hold the weights so you can keep your wrist neutral. Would that feel okay on your wrist if you were down and doing this?
Yeah.
You could do that with your weights. Okay. And good. Either way, whichever you're at, fingers are wide, wrists are being supported, pushing each individual finger into the ground. Before we do our shoulder rolls, we're going to just rock forwards and back. So we're just stretching the wrists, the forearms. So we're literally rocking forwards, rocking back. If that's too easy on your wrist, you could always move your wrist closer to your knees. A little more stretch, a little more challenge. Okay, last one here. Is everybody wrist okay?
Yep.
Okay. Let's take our hands and bring our fingertips to the outer edges. So twisting those fingers, come on, out. And we're gonna rock side to side. Nice and slow. If you don't feel much, you can bring your hands closer together in the middle. You want more challenge? I feel that pretty deep. Good. Last one. Now reminder, we want starfish hands, so really wide. Wide as you can. Come back to center and let's turn it around. You may need to bring your hands closer to your knees for this one. You can put more weight on your knees as we rock forwards and backwards. So yeah, bring your fingers closer. Yep. Just forwards and backwards. Yep. You got it. Just gentle forward and back. Not a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch of movement. Good. If that's too easy or too hard, bring your fingers closer to your knees so it's less. Good. So we're warming up those wrists and coming back to center. Okay, everybody. Shake them out. Go ahead. Yeah, you could come up and bring your hands together, fingers interlace, and what is that? Good. So big wrist openers. Everyone okay here? It's a lot. You're like, well, yeah. We didn't do this one because it's a lot. There is a way to do that. Okay, team, we're going back to the knees, and we're going to do a scapula push-up. So hands on the ground. We're going to lock out those elbows, but then we're going to lower the chest to the ground. Shoulder blades come together in the back, and then push away, almost like you're doing the cat. Shoulder blades away from each other as far as you can. Keep it going. Get the timer out. Good. No, Mom, stay in all fours. There you go. And then we're just going to move the shoulders. There you go. Scapula push-up. Keep it going. Big feet, wide fingers, pressing all individual fingers into the ground. Last one, and rest. Set it back. Good. So the next one, y'all, we're going to do is a shoulder roll. Check it out over here. Sit up and watch. So we're going to roll the shoulders up to the ears, down around, all the way back, and again. So locking out the elbows is just a big shoulder roll. Okay? Yeah. Here we go. Shoulder rolls. Ears, back, down, around. Ears, back. Lock out those elbows, Dad. Just the shoulders are moving here. Ears, back, down, and rest. Good job. Warming up those shoulders. So now we're going to head onto our back. We're going to hit a dead bug, our good old favorite. Okay? And squeezing that lower back into the ground. Knees come up to tabletop. And feet good. Heading in. Good. Nice. Squeezing that lower back as far as you can. Tapping those fingers. If you want more challenge, bring that head and shoulders off the ground. 3, 2, and rest. Good work. What is this? Okay, dead bug one more time. Next time we're going to split it up to one side and then the other. But one more time, alternating sides. Begin. Really think about that lower back. If you're feeling too easy, slow it down. Three, 2, and rest. Okay, staying on the ground, we're going to do bridges. Both feet down, bridging up. Ready, set, and push hips up Squeeze at the top, bring it back down, tap the ground, bring it back up, squeeze, bring it back down. Is everybody's back okay?
Yep.
Good. Squeeze. Good. Really engage those abdominal muscles. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, and rest. And from here, we're going to do a bridge and hold. Option, you could do a march. So we'll start with the hold. Ready? Feet together, knees together. Come on up and hold. And then as you're holding, you could lift one leg up, switch sides, or just hold it. Squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. 10 more seconds. Push those heels. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to come back to the hands and knees. Is everything okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay. And hands and knees. Scapular push-ups. So lock out those elbows, wide fingers. Get set. And begin. Good. Chest down. Push it away like a cat. Like the. Good. Let's keep looking at the front of our mat. 1 or 2 feet in front of you. Long neck. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, sit it up. Take a break with those wrists. Does anyone need an alternate? Okay. Shoulder rolls. We're going to go the opposite direction. So we're going to go down first and then up and around. But as if you're doing a forward roll. Lock out those elbows. Here we go. Down, back, shoulders in the ears, and around. Down, back, ears, and around. Down, back, ears, and around. One more. Down, back, ears, and around. Making your way to your back for the dead bug. It's a great stability for a lot of people who struggle with shoulder posture. So on your back, we're going to do right arm, left foot only. Ready? Begin. Right arm, left foot only. Good. 2. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Take a breather. And then we go into left arm, right foot only. 3, 2, begin. And again, if you want more challenge, lift those shoulders off the ground. Or you can reach your legs farther from your glutes. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. Glute bridges here. So first is just 2 feet down, bridging up and down. Tuck that tailbone, squeeze those glutes hard as you can. Ready, and begin. Lifting it up. Good. Full hip extension all the way to the top. Push from the heels, not lifting from your back. Want more challenge, hold it up at the top for an extra second. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. And you can give those knees a little squeeze towards your chest. We're going to do one more. All right, either the hold or the hold and march. Feet together, knees together, get set, begin. Option to march. Full extension, whichever one you're doing. Push, 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 all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go one more time through that, heading up to your hands and knees. Everyone's like, no, no, we're not. All right, scapular push-ups. Get set, wide fingers, and begin. Rock out those elbows one last time. Now, if you want more challenge, you could go from tabletop, which you are now, into kneeling push-up position. So you're straight between your shoulders and your knees. Hi. 3, 2, and rest. Can you get under there? Okay. And now shoulders, we're gonna go half and half, shoulder rolls. So hands on the ground. We're gonna go up to the ears first. So ears, back, down and around. Keep that neck neutral. So you notice you're tucking your chin. I want you to look forward. Last one this way. Now we're gonna go the other direction. So starting down, back, ears, and around. Really good control of your shoulder girdle, all of those stability muscles. Last one, and rest. Coming to your back, dead bug, one side. Get set. And begin. One side only, so picking right arm left foot or left arm right foot. Are you getting kisses? Last one. And release. Give a little squeeze to the chest. We'll go in the other direction. Really scoop that belly against your spine, against the floor. Get set. Begin. Other side this time, since that wasn't obvious. Slow it down. It's not about rushing. It's about control. And 3, 2, and rest. Staying on our back one last minute. How are we all doing out there?
Yeah.
Ready for a nap?
Are we done yet?
Feet down, bridging up. Let's go, bridging up. You're doing awesome. This is it for the day, our last minute. Is this the best you got? Good. Again, remember, if you want more challenge, hold those hips up. You could even add a weight across your hips if you want. 2, 1, and rest. Bring those feet together and knees together. And either glute hold or the march. Ready and begin. So lift and hold or add the march. Hips extended, no matter what you're doing. Bring that belly button tight, tight, tight. And rest. And let's stay on the ground, on your back. I gotta move down though. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hands on the knees, just a big circle around. All the way around one direction. And then the other direction. So massage that lower back. Other direction. And then bring your feet mat distance apart, toes point out. Good. Arms out like a cactus or a T. And then windshield wiper those knees to the left and the right. Left and right. How's the back feeling, people?
Good.
Okay, finish it up. And let's do our rainbows. Coming onto the side, picking one side. And good, knees together, arms extended, hands together. And tracing that rainbow up and over. Keep those knees touched or squeezing. So you've got some tension between those inner thighs, and we're keeping those hips stacked. Rainbows up and over, up and back. Up and over, open up. This is, again, a big mobility motion for the shoulders, the neck. And release. Let's switch sides. We really want to twist those thoracic spine, that middle spine, relative to your hips. On your back, knees squeeze together. And again, rainbow. Or you could do, I'll show the T, which some of you are doing. Rainbow, up and over. Or open it like a book, soggy book. Squeeze those knees, though. If you notice you're rocking, don't let the rocking happen. We want to twist. Good. Last one, whichever you're at. And good. Come back up to seated. Everything okay? Hot. Oh, no, it's okay. And we'll come into our 90s to finish it off with a little twist. Oh, I got cat. How do I have cat hair on me? Oh, it was on this.
Yes.
It's like, this is a clean towel. So 90s, 90-degree bend in the knees and the ankles and the hips, really. Good. Got it. And good. We'll just sit back. Both hands come back, and you're going to flip it up and over. And then back up and over. Good. Just getting that motion. Getting that motion. We'll add a stretch in a second, or a twist. Ooh. Good. So this time, as your knees come to the left, let's bring your left hand behind your left hip. Good. Bring your right arm up and twist underneath. Back to center. And we'll switch sides. So both hands back, lean it back, over, and twist. Turn it back, lean it over, and good. Just trying, like, I keep moving. Okay.
This is not the grip.
Yeah, good. Now we can add that glute stretch, bringing your chest towards your outer shin or knee. And then bring your chest towards your middle. No, I'm just kidding. Can't do that. We can't move that way. Switching sides. Chest towards that outer knee. Good. And switching sides.
Sorry.
Sorry. But we're doing a lot of twisting and stretching and twisting. Whew. And release. Okay, let's sit however you like. You can do cross-legged or straight-legged, whatever feels good to you, as long as you're on your sit bones. Fingers to the side, so I'll be mirroring you, right? But your right hand, my left hand. Good, and we're just going to reach across. So right hand down, left hand over. And reach. Come back to center, switch sides. Good. And then let's bring both arms up. We're going to twist. So left hand to right knee, look over the shoulder. And this is my favorite stretch. Maybe we should just do it. All right, back to the center, up, and switch. Good. Release. Call it a day. Nice job.
Okay. There were a lot of things we did.